You are now in the Frank Church Wilderness.
It's beautiful.
The wilderness of no return.
It's just a little like sketchy back here.
Oh, nice. Couple little bumps in here.
Oh my God, that was like a roller coaster.
All right, guys, it is time. We're heading to Idaho, and look who's joining. Finally, getting Haley into the Idaho backcountry. So we're meeting Ryan in the air, meet a bunch of other guys up in Nampa, and then even more joining us in the backcountry. So let's get going.
See if I can get this tail wheel straight. You good?
Yep, I'm totally good. Hi, are we filming?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd help, but I'm filming, which is way, way harder. Are you excited for your new plane to have fuel tanks that actually get you somewhere?
So excited. Is this really worthy of recording?
Just because you get so uncomfortable, yeah.
Nampa traffic, get fire, Cub, 669 Tango Papa, flight at 2, about 4 to the southwest, 3,300 inbound, Nampa. Trent is up.
Brian's up. Steve's up.
All right, here we go, direct Johnson Creek. Showing, well, let's get into a cruise speed, about an hour. Yeah, you've landed Johnson Creek, you know how it goes, right?
Yeah, kind of. You just do what you want, and then you get yelled at later. By whatever backcountry keyboard warrior is sitting there watching you do your pattern.
So the spotters on the end of the strip that just call people in.
You guys, this has been a goal since I got into the backcountry stuff and camping and all that, to get Haley out here, and it was awesome that Haley committed to this. I texted a group of the guys and said, hey, I'm taking Haley to the backcountry, anyone want to come? And everyone was like, yes, I've been wanting to get my girl up there. So pretty much all of us are up here with our wives. So it's gonna be a fun trip. It'll obviously be a little different. I don't expect it to be doing a ton of like strip bagging or anything gnarly, but just the whole backcountry tour, kind of show them this beautiful area. Haley,
Yeah.
what do you think of Johnson Creek so far?
Stunning. Love it.
Oh, is this how you pack all your stuff?
I packed everything. This is my double sleeping bag.
No, it is not.
Yes. Like,
Did you try to eat the flowers?
Oh, wow. Look at you go. See, if I did that, then I could... Do you see how much stuff I just pulled out of there?
no, and it's all fluffy stuff.
Look at... I don't know if this even translates on video, but that is a lot of junk that we brought. We packed a little heavy, Haley.
Just a little.
Yeah, you're doing the right thing. You're doing great, Haley.
How you doing? We should try that. Should we be pulling it up?
I don't know if you saw that cone. I made it. Oh, look at Radar. Oh.
I gotta get him out first. Oh, yes. He is,
He looks so nervous. Hi, Radar.
oh, he's like, what the hell have you guys done to me?
What's up, dude? How was it?
It was good, yeah.
Got your blood pumping? You're shaking a little.
Hi, I'm Megan.
I am, yeah. I had to work for that one, and yeah. It's just when you're going 140 knots for 5 hours,
And then you get on the slow end in a
Yeah.
tight canyon.
it takes a bit of adjusting.
JP, Steve.
Nice to meet you, man. Hi, JP. How you doing?
We got some little gadget that you think's gonna work.
I'm lacking the Boy Scout juice.
Just so you know, a knife with a flint, all you need. Okay, ready?
Believe
Don't
it when
show
I see
this.
it. Oh, what?
This is
No.
the ultimate backcountry secret, that you have a wing full of Boy Scout juice.
A little bump from the sump. Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
Yeah. So you just get a little scratch going.
Oh.
There you go. First try.
Oh.
That's the old bush pilot trick. That's a white man fire. Got some half gas. All right. So we got most of the crew here. Haley and I volunteered to cook the first meal. We're doing steaks, which you guys know I love steaks. But now Haley's like, "Have you checked on the steaks?" And Aaron's like, "Yeah, we need to go over there." Where are we going?
So this is how you catch steaks in the wild. They're quite elusive.
Where are we actually going? Did you guys put it in the river?
You're not wearing the right shoes.
You don't want them too hot, but you need constant flow and the water will suck.
That water's probably 50 degrees. That is not gonna thaw them very quick.
You gotta approach real slow. You don't want to scare them off.
That is thawed, dude. That's fully thawed.
Hey, look at these bad boys. Riverbend Ranch. Yeah. Scout code Trent Palmer.
Yeah, it's 25 bucks off. You ordered, actually.
I did. I placed an order that day.
What's the catch of the day?
Catch of the day is 11 premium ribeye steaks from Riverbend Ranch.
Is that Pacific or Atlantic?
Who's that?
I don't think we have
A good lesson.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Pretty hard to beat, right?
It is very hard to beat. I'm not a frolicker, but I would frolic.
That is definitely frolic worthy. Haley, how pretty is this runway? She just doesn't even care. Oh, look at behind you. Do you see behind you?
Oh! Oh my God! Holy believers!
Ready? The lone wolf straggler.
Straggler.
Oh, I love that sound. You guys have heard me tell you about Riverbend Ranch before. Most people probably don't know, but 85% of the beef in the United States comes from 4 major corporations. They're gigantic. They just buy their beef from all these different ranchers. They don't really know what's going into them. A lot of times they're injecting them with growth hormones, antibiotics, or finishing them with antibiotics, and it's like all bad stuff. Riverbend Ranch didn't like that. They started their own line of Black Angus beef, 3 decades old, 30 years into this stuff to get the right marbling and all that, but they also have their own processing facility that's like state of the art, so they process all their own beef in-house. It's all American, start to finish. I want to say thank you to them for sponsoring this video. Anyone that is a meat eater and wants to elevate and have something a little better and know that what you're eating you can feel good about, make sure you check out Riverbend Ranch Steaks. You just order online, delivered right to your door. If you want to subscribe, you can save up to 10% on your orders. Or make sure you use code Trent Palmer. That'll get you $25 off your first order. So thank you, Riverbend Ranch, for supplying the steaks for this outing and for sponsoring the video. So I'm gonna go and dive in because I'm telling you, these are my favorite steaks. And?
Very good.
You like the steak?
It's amazing.
And good morning, guys. It got chilly last night. When I say chilly, it was supposed to get down into the 30s, high 30s, low 40s. We woke up, there's frost on everything. That tells me it is lower than high 30s. So I want to check the outside air temp on the plane and see what this thing's at. That guy right there. Yeah, so chilly one. Luckily it sounds like Haley stayed warm enough. That's all I care about. I was fine. But Haley was warm enough. Now we got another good sized fire going. Warm ourselves up, and we're gonna probably wait for temps to get high enough that we can actually start our planes, or at least defrost them. And then we'll go explore and show the ladies around the backcountry. Oh, look at you go.
Radar, recall.
Radar! Recall! Recall! Why does that sound like a... Oh, wait, that's embarrassing. I didn't know you were filming.
How was your first night in the backcountry?
Cold.
That was the coldest it's ever been for us too.
I mean, when I woke up, did you not see my face when I woke up to see the frost? Like, literally, I was a sim character. I just instantly went to red. And I finally gave up and literally mummied myself in my mummy sack.
I definitely looked over at one point and there's no Haley face. She had pulled all the blankets over her. She's under.
Actually, right now, I got up this morning and I'm like, did you sleep right? She's like, no. And you can't even.
Oh, really?
She's like a total mummy. I'm like, yeah.
Guys ready? Haley's ready?
Ready.
JP's ready? So, this is gonna be Haley's first venture into the Frank Church Wilderness. We're gonna go hit the Big Creek drainage, probably just do Soldier Bar and then work our way over into Lower Loon, do that little tour. I don't think we're gonna do a ton of strip bagging because both my Haley as well as Ty's Haley, they get a little nauseous. So we're gonna just try to keep it as the beauty tour, and then hopefully head over to Copenhagen. Sounds like Nick's there. He's got his jet boat there, and his friend has a jet boat. So maybe we can get some rides up the river and give them the whole Idaho experience. So let's get going.
Okay, now I'm on the right one.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and lead us?
Sure, we can do that.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Hotel Yankee is taking off runway 35. We'll be going out for Pine, and we're a flight of 6, I believe, on the creek.
Johnson Creek traffic, last of the 6 ship is about to take off to the north, Johnson Creek.
And so tell me, where are we headed?
So, we are heading to Soldier Bar.
Okay.
We're basically going over, I believe it's into the Big Creek drainage.
Yeah?
There's a bunch of strips in there. We probably won't go into many of them, but Soldier Bar is cool because it's elevated on a shelf and has kind of cool views. So we'll do that, then we'll probably go over to Lower Loon, hike up to the hot springs. I say hike, it's a walk. It's like a beautiful walking path.
Love it. It's just, I think it's so fun when we all go to lunch. That was fun.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see McCall, but I get it.
We're gonna get you to see McCall, whether it's today or tomorrow. But yeah, we can go to McCall.
This is quite beautiful.
Isn't it pretty cool?
Yeah, when it's smooth.
Backcountry traffic to Hotel Yankee is about 5 miles to the southwest of Soldier Bar. Inbound land, flight 5.
You just scared me because, like, this is really dangerous back here. Like, this is really dangerous. Yeah,
Oh,
like...
I'm in Ty's wake turbulence.
Ah, Trent!
Found it.
No!
Yay!
Get out of it!
I am.
Get out of it!
6 o'clock. Hi.
Would you have just loved if I yanked and banked you out of there right then?
I mean, yeah, if it would have gotten us out of it. But I like to fly, like, through the bumps, because then they're not so noticeable.
So, this is Big Creek.
I promise I did it.
Cabin Creek's just right up the way.
Oh,
but
I'm
that's
not
what
worried
this,
about you. I'm worried
this
about
is a really good river for
my
fishing.
comps. What's going on? Backcountry traffic, Kit Fox flight of 5 is over Taylor Ranch right now, inbound for Soldier Bar, backcountry.
And everyone just hug the right wall because we're going to be making a left turn to get a base and final. Once we get past this rock wall in front of us, we'll kind of stay on the right side.
Winds look calm, maybe a right quartering tailwind at like a mile an hour or 2, nothing much. And if anything goes bad, just keep on going upriver.
Yeah, that looks like a for sure no-go around on short final.
Ty's turning.
And Trent's slowing up and starting my turn. Don't like how beautiful it is?
I just don't I don't like how dangerous this is. That's a really
short final.
Really short runway.
Oh no, it's plenty long, baby. You'll see.
I was looking at the bottom.
No, wait till you see the whole strip open up right now.
Oh, there
Look at that
it is.
thing.
Yeah. Whoa, I was like, no, JP can't land there.
Yeah. Someone shorted this thing, that's awesome. And I'm gonna keep my speed up, babe.
Okay.
So we can just kind of, ooh.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, JP, you made a good call. No way. Trent bounced.
I didn't know you could bounce on 35.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I should have been more graceful. Didn't realize you were filming me.
It's a cub, it's not graceful. Well, welcome to the official, you are now in the Frank Church Wilderness.
It's beautiful.
The wilderness of no return. That's what they
It's
call
just
it.
a little, like, sketchy back here.
First time in, dude. Nice work. Ty's just up here looking all heroic, admiring the view. Got a cub coming in. Don't screw it up. Everyone's watching. Beautiful. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, it's all good. No one saw. No one saw. He's fine.
Backcountry traffic, flight of 5 Cubs at Soldier Bar are going to be departing, heading downstream backcountry. Oh, nice. Couple little bumps in here.
Oh my God, that was like a roller coaster.
Oh, well, glad you liked it.
Oh, that is so funny. That was a bumpy. That was like felt like you were at like Disneyland for a second. Did you get air?
Yeah, and it was like I wasn't ready to take off, so I just like waited for the next bounce and then we could have taken off at that first one.
Yeah, you were literally like bounced, and then I was like, I literally felt like I was like getting double bounced on a trampoline. That's the best feeling that I felt.
That's so funny how much you just love that.
Yeah, literally, that's like if anyone wants to know, it felt like being double bounced on a trampoline.
So we're gonna go up this next drainage. We're taking a right, which that one is Middle Fork of the Salmon, and we're gonna fly up that, and then we'll overfly Lower Loon because that's the etiquette to do.
Okay.
There. Okay, I am going to start slowing us up, babe.
Yep, you got it. Do your thing.
And we are going to descend into this somewhat rapidly. Once we cross this ridge, we're making a left turn.
X-brace. Very fun and sporty. I'm not too worried. Two for two.
Those
little bumps.
Yeah, the 35s do a little bit more of the boink boink.
Welcome to Lower Loon.
Yeah.
Ladies, we thought about having this be the base for camping. They have cabins that we were gonna rent, but I think we had too many people.
And it's not too late to try.
They got the tour of Loon Creek. Ryan lost his flip-flops in the river, which is a bummer. And now I think we're gonna head over to Warren to try to get lunch, and then if we have time, head over to Copenhagen. Let's get in and let's get going to Warren.
Backcountry traffic, flight of 2 Cubs departing Lower Loon. We'll be flying downriver and climbing backcountry. On fingers?
Yep.
I think I'm going to do a 180 and then we'll just start up the Big Creek drainage, or Middle Salmon drainage, and then climb till we can go direct.
Alrighty. I'll take off ahead of me, Steve. Want to adjust you? I can pull off to the side.
Do you know where you are?
Okay, your nice little pretty plane's going to get dusted then. Do it.
Like, we really need to go straight over those mountains.
Okay, you're just taking off.
Why don't you?
Because we can't climb that, and I don't want to put anyone else in a position where they're trying to climb harder than they can.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
That's such a cool place.
Lower Loon?
Yeah.
It is pretty awesome, huh?
So those horses and mules pack up that hill?
Yep.
With people on them?
Yep, and they go hunting for elk and bear and all sorts of stuff.
Wow.
Oh, I made a big 180 and I'm going upstream. Is that direction you would go until I'm high enough and just go direct, or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
What is it again? Like U1 Charlie? 3 Uniform 1. That's close, thanks.
Yeah, I'm bummed we didn't get up and go earlier. That's what would have saved us. We know to be on the ground before like 11. Yeah, we have to do the overflight though, right?
Where are we?
We're at Yellow Pine, so we're going to turn left at Johnson, and we're there in 2 minutes.
Thank you.
So we have pulled an audible. It's just rough air over hostile terrain.
I don't know who's behind me, but I'm going to circle in behind Trent. I'm a couple hundred feet above him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm melting.
You're okay, babe. This is, it's rough air over the worst terrain.
I can't get out of my head. I'm just literally white knuckling, and I'm not enjoying it.
Yeah, you're fine. This is, this is a spooky stuff to fly over, and we knew better. If it wasn't so cold this morning, we should have been up and flying at 6, and we would have been back at camp by 10:30 and just enjoying the good weather at camp. But now we'll just go do it. Sorry you had to be in some of the bumps for a little bit.
No, and I'm sorry I don't love them. I just can't get out of my head.
Yeah, you're good. Are we just a flight of 2, Ryan, you and I?
Yeah, I think so. I thought Steve was behind me. Oh yeah, he's staying mellow.
Okay, I'll call in for 2 of us.
Follow you, make it 3.
Make it 3, okay.
Got eyes on both of you, I'm gonna follow behind Ryan.
Johnson Creek traffic, Cub 669er Tango Papa, flight of 3, Yellow Pine, inbound for Johnson.
It's crazy, my heart rate's not high.
Traffic, 5 o'clock.
It's only 83. 81.
Babe, you're cool as a cucumber, just, I don't blame you. This is, again.
I mean, are you loving this, or?
I'm like 4.5 miles northeast of Johnson.
I tolerate it. No one loves that,
you
babe.
You got plenty of space. I'm not gonna be there for
rough air
good,
over
yeah,
hostile terrain, it's just not fun. And we had to go up high, so you feel like you're just dangling up there looking down on freaking rocks and sticks. Yeah.
I mean, I could fly like this all the way there.
Well, that's how we would fly to Copenhagen. I was going to turn and go that way. But if they're already calling it, let's call it. We made our mind up.
Yeah, I just got gnarly nauseous too, so this is good. I'm just over it.
We're home.
Yay.
Those are gonna be good burgers, man. Smash burgers with that?
Nashy smash.
And good morning, everyone. Another frosty one, but it had to have been a few degrees warmer than the night before. Slept great. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna pack up everything, start moving our way south. We're gonna drop in somewhere for breakfast, probably Idaho City, but the goal is to get down to the 45 Ranch. We've rented out the cabin there, so that gets us about halfway home too, so our flight tomorrow won't be through the heat of the day and the bumps, because I'm trying to make sure that Haley has as comfortable of a ride as possible. So that is the plan. We're all slowly packing up, waiting for the planes to thaw out, and then get heading south. This is how it's done, huh?
That's how it's done.
Look at that, how vacuum bagged that is.
There's 2 pillows in here.
That's 2 pillows?
Like memory foam pillows.
Wow. That's pretty smart. I like this idea for all the soft goods.
It's heavy.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow. Yeah. Look, it's heavy.
It's heavy.
Morning, Scout. Hi. All right. What do you think of Johnson Creek?
Oh, it
Place
was
is
amazing.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Idaho Backcountry.
The caretakers here do an excellent job. Everything's perfectly clean. There's hot showers, Wi-Fi, power. They have hot coffee for you every morning. Firewood that's free, but you should donate. But man, it's pretty hard to beat this. So
yeah,
we're gonna get, fired up, heading south, and go explore the 45 Ranch.
All right, Trent's gonna take lead here. Johnson Creek traffic, Cub 669er Tango Papa, flight of 6, taking off northbound, and we'll be making one circle and departing to the south. Johnson Creek. I guess we just know next year when I bring you up here, or later this fall, we go and hopefully there's no frost, so we can get off early and get out while it's calm, and then be back at camp and taking naps and relaxing before the bumps.
That's my...
Is Steve coming with us, or what's he doing?
No, he's heading to Boise to have breakfast with his daughter, and then he's meeting us at 45.
Gotcha. JP is wing is rolling, Johnson Creek.
Every time we reach our destination, our plane goes ping, like a flight, like a commercial flight. So Trent does the whole spiel. We've arrived at our destination. Please put your trays in the upright position. He does the whole thing.
Aw, that's nice. That must be that Legend Cub captain stuff.
You know it.
It's like, I'm so cool.
so chill, don't even care about the bumps anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You're a weathered individual.
Did you hit a few bumps right in there, Trent?
I did, and then Haley didn't even care. It was weird.
It's because I'm just so cool.
Idaho City traffic, Cup 669er Tango Papa, flight of 4 entering a left downwind for landing to the north, Idaho City. I like how you called it. You're like, slip.
Slip. And then I even turned my body like I was ready for it.
That's awesome, baby.
Probably shouldn't lean into it.
It won't affect anything.
That was a nice ride. Into Idaho City, never landed here before, but supposedly there's a little walking path and good breakfast. So we're gonna go get some food and then fuel and then 45.
I just want to let you know, Dad
Radar.
says it's exact
Let me
same
see.
weight.
You got head. You got headset ears? Hair? What is that?
Radar.
Radar, you know you look like Dax, like my dog, our dog. Grocery, there's a gold mine across the street, gold mine restaurant. Finger steaks, huh?
Finger steaks.
Trent or the Falcon? All right, after a little lunch, now heading to Mountain Home for fuel and then 45, and just fair warning, I think it might be a little bumpier.
Okay.
Rather tell you than you be surprised.
I know, but it's. Okay. You gotta tell me when I'm in the air, not when I'm getting in the plane.
Okay.
Idaho City traffic, Cup 669er Tango Papa taking off to the south, Idaho City.
Are you doing a good rest?
No, I'm landing.
Seems a little high. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, just going straight in.
Now when you got flaps and a fat frost.
Beautiful.
Starting with a little off the top from the corner store. The funny thing about a little is you always want more. I stole a nickel in my pocket and I'm gonna go far. Now I'm robbing the graves in my own backyard.
All right, we've been relaxing and enjoying this afternoon here at the 45 Ranch, which I've never been here before. I've heard good things, and I can say all of them were true. This is a really awesome spot, and for anyone that doesn't know, the Jim Richmond Foundation owns this ranch. It's a private property that they are opening up to public use for backcountry pilots. It's got a 2,700 foot grass strip that's like pristine. Beautiful area, but anyway, we got here, we've been relaxing, it's been nice. JP was just walking his dog, Radar, across this bridge right in front of me. And there was a rattlesnake and he saw it, pulled back, dog seemed fine, but then dog ran off and was limping. So we're kind of scared that the dog got bit by a rattlesnake. I don't know what the plan is at this point. Probably try to get the dog to a vet, which is gonna require flying him out of here. And I just literally got this news as I'm talking to you guys. So I'm hoping, and I'm fairly confident that Radar didn't get bit. Oddly, JP was actually filming as he was walking out. I'm gonna show you the clip now.
And we are all just hanging out at the cabin, and it's Radar's dinner time, so I'm gonna quickly go feed him. But my lord, this place. Radar, come on.
Yeah, I mean, in that, it definitely looked like JP reacted immediately. The dog got back. I don't think he got bit, but that is kind of scary too because we're, I don't know, by car. They say that this is one of the loneliest or most remote ranches in the lower 48 because it's the hardest to access without an airplane. With an airplane, we can get to somewhere in an hour, but an hour is a long time. So hopefully all is good. Going with the hope and an assumption that Radar is okay. Back to the 45 Ranch, which feels weird to even jump off of because I'm a huge dog lover. Those of you know that I have 3 dogs and they're our life. This is a beautiful spot. It's right on the, I think it's the South Fork of the Owyhee River, and 2,700 foot grass runway that's just pristine. And they've got a little cabin that's honestly like a house, and that's what we're renting out. Although Haley and I are probably going to tent camp just because we have such a big group. This is a cool spot, and it's only 2.5 hours from home, which makes a really good stopping point for us coming back from Idaho, so that we're not flying through as much of the rough air. That was the reason we did it this time, was that tomorrow when we take off, we can fly through the hot desert area early in the morning when it's smooth. Whereas normally when I leave Idaho, I'm getting the crap beat out of me going over the desert. So I think it's gonna be a good little stopping point from now on my way to or from the backcountry. So anyone that's into, you know, this kind of aviation, if you get a chance, come check out 45 Ranch. Not affiliated with them in any respect, but it's a cool thing they got going out here.
I'm erring on the side that he didn't get bit, but just the body, that was weird. That was so weird.
Okay.
Good morning from the 45 Ranch. How'd you sleep?
Good, I had a queen bed.
Yeah, they slept inside.
Except I had a baby too, so.
Did have a baby.
Negates that.
We slept in the tent. Haley volunteered, wanted to sleep in the tent. That was cool.
I did.
And we slept great. The temperature was perfect. No frost this morning, so we're just gonna go eat a quick breakfast and then probably get going so we can beat the bumps out of here.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, because we had a pretty rough ride coming in yesterday. So
we had to open the window.
Yeah, and you did good with that. She now likes
because I was in
window
like
open
a
fun.
sensory lock chamber.
Sensory overload chamber.
Yeah, I was like, there was so much chatter on the radio, and then we had the music going, and then the wind's blowing in my face. I didn't even have time to think about bumps.
You're okay.
You can see the house.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm sorry, babe.
Don't apologize, please.
Traffic, this is 343 Kilo Alpha, coming in 7 nautical miles southwest.
Ooh.
That was the worst crosswind I've ever landed in here.
I'm proud of you. It was smooth.
I don't know about that.
You okay? Yeah, we both need a nap for sure.
Yeah.
All right, and like that, we are home, safe and sound. Just getting the plane all unpacked. We had quite a lot of stuff we brought along.
Yeah,
but
fit in there.
oh man, I'm sorry, babe.
Oh, it's okay.
For some reason, every time in the warmer months, that last bit coming into Reno gets really rough. And we tried to get out early. I mean, we were off the ground relatively early, but when we took off, it was rough already. Got super rough. Haley, unfortunately.
About 2.5 hours of bumps.
Yeah, and Haley got sick, and just not the way that I wanted to end this trip. So
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. Thank you for being such a trooper, babe.
No, honey, thanks for taking me.
Of course. I hope you'll still come again. Next time we'll just
Yes.
make sure that we're just going to be freaking dawn patrol
Always
and get
is
out.
Beautiful. I'll be there.
But anyway, first of hopefully a bunch of backcountry trips with Haley. That was a good time, and bringing the ladies along added to the experience. I was worried that, we'd be so stressed about keeping them happy and comfortable that it would make it less fun. But overall, it's a lot of fun having our wives along. So thank you for coming.
It was a blast.
Yeah. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one out here. We got a bunch of stuff to unpack and clean up. So you guys know the drill. Like this video if you do. Subscribe if you haven't. Come be my wingman. See you on the next one.
You don't need these two.